I would like to welcome you all in the lecture series of project discussion and related topics. So in this session, I'm going to discuss one of the most useful and important topic for MBA student, that is how to prepare an MBA internship report. Because many of the people are they have done the internship, but how to present it, that is very important. Let us discuss about how to prepare an internship report effectively. So first and the foremost, you need to maintain the cover page. Remember that title you can give like internship report on like marketing research on so and so company, internship report on project management on so and so company. Then name of the student, USN or university seat number or roll number, college name, university name, organization name, where you have done the internship, duration, when you started the internship, when you completed the internship, that duration you are supposed to mention, then submitted to name of the faculty or a head of the department and month and year. These are the things you are supposed to include in the cover page. As per the college or university, there will be a standard format. Please follow. Other one is actually the certificate from the organization. Own company letterhead you are supposed to take. Don't use the normal like a paper or normal printout. Go ahead with the letterhead so that it will give more authentication. Mention the internship completion, duration, and department authorized signature with the seal of the external company or external organization. That is mandatory. Next is actually college certificate is also required. Here, self-declaration by the student is mandatory. Statement of confirming the originality and a novel idea. Mention and its academic purpose. These are the important thing you need to mention with the help of like a college certificate. It's authentication actually. Next is actually acknowledgement. So you have to thank your mentor, head of the department, organization, supervisor, friends and family, those who supported to complete the internship successfully. That is actually the importance of acknowledgement. Other one is executive summary or abstract. It should be like a one page, quick snapshot of the entire report. So if I read the report, I should come to know what exactly you carried out in the internship, what you did, what you have learned, what are the key outcomes after completion of the internship. Around 300 words, the 250 to 300 words is like one of the standard abstract pages, so that it should not be too lengthy. If I go through that, I should get entire idea about the internship, what exactly I have done. Next is table of content. Provide the page number, title, include all the headings and subheadings so that I can easily figure out where exactly I want the chapter. Oh, I want the like a company profile. If I go to page number 10, I'll get the company profile. If I go through page number 15, I'll be getting the details of the company or details of the organization hierarchy, correct? So next one is introduction. About the internship program. Objectives of the internship should be mentioned very clearly using the bullets. Duration and location that you have to mention. Brief idea about the company and the department. What are the product and services? So these are the things you are supposed to include in the introduction. Another one is actually company profile. That is very crucial because history of the company you have to mention. Mission and vision should be highlighted clearly. What are the products and services where the company provides? Organization structure, hierarchy you have to mention. Various departments of the company, what are the achievements and milestones of the company should be explained 2 to 3 pages, maximum 3 pages. You don't go in depth. Maximum like 2 pages, 2 to 3 pages you are supposed to mention. Internship work details are required. Okay, you have to explain about the internship work details. In the sense, roles and responsibility assigned by the company. Then what are the tasks assigned to you? And what are the projects you handled? What about the daily, weekly activities you have carried out? Tools and software you have used. For example, in my internship, I have used the SPSS software for the analyzing the data. So you have to mention, I have used advanced Excel. In that fashion, you need to mention what are the tools and software you have mentioned. So moving on to the next point, I would like to go ahead with the research or project work. It is applicable to the company. Okay. Title of the project you have to mention during the internship. What are the objectives of the project you carried out? Then detailed research methodology is mandatory, like the sampling, data collection tools, data analysis using the graph chart if needed, findings and recommendations, suggestions, limitations, all the things you need to mention very clearly. So this is some company they used to give the project directly to the interns. At that time, your internship will be very strong. You need to mention about the result, what you obtain, what are the outcome you maintain, what are the data you have carried, what are collected. Everything will be very like you'll be getting more exposure, some especially some companies. So such cases you have to add this chapter. So it is having more weightage as well. Learning outcomes, skill gained, then industry exposure, subject knowledge application, and personal development. These are the major things you need to mention in the learning outcome. What are the software you have learned? What are the skills you upgraded? industry exposure. So I understood the organization hierarchy of the so and so company. So I learned so and so software tools. I have learned how to manage the people. I got an opportunity to deal with the foreigners. So those things I can mention. So even I got a confidence to interact with the clients. Correct, after the internship. Of course, these are the major learning outcomes which you can mention during the internship. Challenges faced, work environment challenges, time management issues, data collection hurdles. So, because some company, there will be non-disclosure policy, getting the data is too difficult, right? That collecting the data is not an easy task. These are the challenges faced. That also can be mentioned. So you have to mention the conclusion, like a summary of the entire internship experience and how it helped your career guidance, how it helped you for your career and academics, how you can upgrade yourself, how did you upgrade yourself after completion of the internship, what is your stand right now, all the things you can mention in the conclusion. So next is references and bibliography. You have to can mention the books, different website and company brochure, article referred, those things you can mention clearly. Annexure is optional. Questionnaire if you made, suppose for the conducting the review or conducting the interview. So we require a questionnaire. Those questionnaire you can mention there. Then photos of the internships you can mention where you have done interacting with the clients, attending the meeting, supporting documents, all the things you can attach. So some tips I would like to suggest you: use the formal languages. Remember, it's a report. Use the professional formatting because you are a PGDM or MBA students. Definitely, you have to mention that particular language in a high level because people will evaluate based on your report. Include the charts, tables, graph wherever needed. Explain the clean and the concise and the plagiarism-free report. Do a Turnitin report. Make sure that plagiarism should be less than 10%. That will be a decent report. Stick on the word page limits as per the college norms and university guidelines, and it should be clean, concise, and like precisely how to explain. Once somebody read the report, they should understand what exactly you carried out in the internship. These are the like pro tips I wanted to suggest you for all the students. So final output length should be like 50 to 70 pages. That is a decent internship report for MBA and PGDM. You try to include all the certificates effectively and follow the university norms. So in this session, I discussed about the entire information about how to prepare the internship report. If you need a sample copy, you can request me. I can share my internship report, whatever I carried out. Okay. So likewise, you can also prepare for the internship report. And later you have to prepare the PPT by covering all the things. So when you carried out the work, it is better to make the table form so that people will understand very clearly. In the presentation, give the table like date, work carried out, outcome. Likewise, you can prepare the different table so that the things become very clear. Let me know if you have any queries. If you need similar kind of video, I request you to subscribe my channel. Request you to give the like button if you please the video. If you found the video is useful, you can share the video with your stakeholders, those who are working on MBA, those who are in the management domain. Kindly share with them. Let them be useful. Also give the comments for my improvement. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any further queries, you can mail me. My mail ID is already given in the bottom. Happy learning. I wish you all the very best for your internship presentation and further proceedings. Thank you.